It's Thursday, February 21st. I'm Wayne Moore. This is Evening Update. At the top of the news, Vernon's former fire chief is suing the city for wrongful dismissal. Keith Green filed a civic claim in Vancouver Supreme Court on February 14th. He was terminated last August following what the claim refers to as a work-related psychological disability suffered in September of 2016. Green was unable to work, but after exhausting banked sick time and getting long-term disability support from his insurer, he began a plan with WorkSafe BC in June of last year to gradually return to work. He was fired 2 months later. A man wanted by Summerland police for historical sex crimes has been arrested out of province. The BC Prosecution Service confirmed Ivan Glenn Winchester, who's 42, was arrested outside the province and released on a promise to appear in Penticton Court on February 27th. Online court records show he has another appearance in Penticton scheduled for March 13th, when the Crown will make an application for a prohibition order. Save-On Foods said Thursday it is now going the extra mile to reduce food waste.
By 2025, Save-On Foods, we intend to reduce food waste from our stores by 50%, part of our journey to being a zero food waste company. Today, we're pleased to announce that 100% of our unsaleable food and perishable waste is being put to its best and highest use here in our Kelowna area stores.
Jones said the food waste diversion program has now been rolled out in about 100 of the chain's 170 stores. In the midst of measles outbreak in Vancouver, a Kelowna mother tried to schedule an appointment for her family to be vaccinated, but has been stymied by a long wait list. Christy Avery believes Interior Health should be doing more to ensure people don't have to wait.
They may have to wait a few weeks to get their appointment. That's how we normally operate in the Interior. If we were to see cases, if there was an outbreak in the Interior, we would absolutely, ramp up the capacity to provide immunizations, and you will hear from us.
My biggest concern is that my son contracts measles, or one of us in our family contracts measles, and then we pass it on to our son. And then my secondary concern is other children who cannot be vaccinated and who have compromised immune systems.
Vernon residents got a bit of a scare from a large plume of smoke visible through much of the north end Thursday morning. Turns out the smoke emanating from the Tillicum area was from a burn pile, not a wildfire. Firefighters at the scene say the pile was larger than the landowner had a permit for, and they are monitoring the situation as the owner uses an excavator to reduce the size of the pile. A woman was found unconscious in a ditch after a driver hit her with their vehicle and drove away. She was left suffering for almost an hour before a security guard found her at about 9 o'clock Sunday evening. Police say the woman has several broken bones and is recovering at Kelowna General Hospital. Investigators are now asking the public to come forward with any video footage or information. We have all the details on Castanet. A self-described naturally lucky Penticton man is $500,000 richer after winning the lottery. Harold Nagel matched the 5 main numbers in the daily grand draw held on Valentine's Day. Nagel says he's not sure what he'll do with the winnings, but says there are a few things on his wish list, such as a small cabin in the woods. The family of a man who was killed in 2016 are reaching out to residents of Kelowna to help solve the cold case on the anniversary of the man's death. William John Patterson was 37 when he was found suffering gunshot wounds inside his Edmonton home near Chappelle Drive on February 21st of 2016. He later died in hospital.
We were actually hoping for some resolution earlier. It's unsolved, and I think the trail's gone cold. I'm just hoping that for anything.
Edmonton police have offered a $40,000 reward for information leading to the arrest of the person or persons responsible. A special public avalanche warning has been issued for Bank Country users as a storm moving through on Friday could cause deadly avalanches. The warning is for the province's South Coast region and Vancouver Island. An official with Avalanche Canada says the snow is not expected to stabilize after the storm.
Hey, hey, we're the monkeys. And people say we monkey around, but we're too busy singing to put anybody down.
Peter Tork has died at the age of 77. One of the founding members of the 60s band The Monkees passed away Thursday. The Monkees were originally created as a TV series that ran from 1966 to 68, but together the band with Mickey Dolenz, Michael Naismith, and Davy Jones, the quartet enjoyed hits such as I'm a Believer, Last Train to Clarksville, and Daydream Believer. Okanagan weather clouding over tonight with a chance of flurries, lows to -6. Periods of snow Friday with accumulations of 2 to 4 centimeters, highs to +1. Coming up tonight and tomorrow, some Okanagan love from TripAdvisor, and a Kelowna woman is stuck in Haiti. For details on these and the rest of the day's news, keep it here at castanet.net. For Castanet News, I'm Wayne Moore.